Did you know that just one small mistake in your Social Security account could delay or even reduce your benefits you've spent your whole career working for? If you're a federal or postal employee, you might think your benefits are all squared away. You've got your pension, maybe some savings, and you're counting on Social Security to fill in the rest. But there is the thing. There's just this always one thing. If you're not checking your Social Security account right now, you could be setting yourself up for some big problems later. So let's talk about this. The Benefit Coordinators really enjoys producing these videos for you. If you enjoy them also, please consider clicking the like and the subscribe buttons. Also, clicking the chime will notify you of our new posts on Saturdays. So first, what is my Social Security account? Well, it's a free, secure online account that you create with the Social Security Administration. Once you have it, you can see your entire earnings history. You can estimate your future benefits and even apply for benefits when the time comes. You can also request a replacement Social Security card. You can change your address or direct deposit details. It sounds pretty basic, right? But here's where it really gets important. Let's say your earnings history is wrong. Maybe a few years are missing that could lower your retirement benefit. Now imagine finding out after you've retired. That kind of stress no one needs. And this happens more often than you actually think. Now, if you're a federal or postal employee, there's an even more at stake depending upon when you were hired and which retirement system you're under, Civil Service Retirement System or FERS. Your Social Security benefits may be reduced by something called the windfall elimination provision, which has been eliminated by the government. So some of these old rules could have actually reduced your Social Security benefits if you had gotten a pension from work and you didn't pay into Social Security. In other words, if you were relying on both your pension or your Social Security, you have to understand how it affects your benefits, and otherwise it could reduce. And the best part and the best way to do all that is to keep your Social Security account up to date and check it regularly. So we're going to walk you through what it actually looks like. First, if you haven't created your account yet, you need to go to ssa.gov My Account. I'll say it again, ssa.gov/My Account. So from there, you'll sign in using your login.gov or your ID.me accounts, and these are both secure logins that protect your personal info. And once you're in, you'll answer a few identity verification questions, and that's it. You are in. So if you've set up your account before September 18th, 2021, you'll need to update it to use one of those new secure login methods also. It's just a formality, but it makes it all that much more secure. And this is how the SSA is preventing fraud and actually protecting your money. So let's talk about some changes in 2025 that you'll need to know about. Starting this year, updating your direct deposit, applying for benefits, and even managing your address must be done online or in person. And these steps used to take up to 30 days. Now, once you verify online, changes can be made within 1 business day. Amazing! That means fewer delays, less waiting, and faster access to your benefit, but only if your account is already set up. You know, we get it. Between work, life, and everything in between, checking your Social Security account probably isn't high on your to-do list. But it only takes a minute, so no more excuses. But if you're one of those things that could save you from some major headaches later, and those same statements that we all make, I wish I had, or I should have, or I can do it, but later. You see, at the Benefit Coordinators, we've helped thousands of federal and postal workers just like you sort through their benefits, and we can't even begin to count how many times someone comes to us and says, I didn't know I was missing 3 years of earnings, or I had no idea my Social Security benefits could be reduced. Now, that's why we're always recommend checking your Social Security account at least once a year or more if you're close to retirement. Here's a quick checklist. Did I just do that? Yep. Here is a quick checklist that you can follow every time that you log in. Check your earnings history. Make sure each year's income is correctly reported. Estimate your benefits. Use the SSA's tool to see what you can expect to receive. 3. Receive your personal information, or at least review it. Is your address correct? Is your direct deposit information current? Number 4. Look for anything odd. Report any suspicious activity right away. 5. Update your login security. Use two-factor authentication for extra protection. I want to walk you and I want to talk to you directly to those of you who feel overwhelmed by all of this. I get it. Life has stresses, and this is just one more that we've just added to the pile. And you might be thinking, well, I already have my TSP and my pension. Do I really need to worry about my Social Security account too? Well, duh. The answer is yes, because your Social Security benefits are your money. You paid into the system for years, and one small issue like a wrong birth date, a missing year, or even outdated direct deposit details can delay benefits that you've earned. You should have to chase down payments. That is something that no one should ever have to do. You shouldn't have to argue about your work history, and you shouldn't have to wonder if you're getting what's rightfully yours. That's why it all matters, and that's why we are doing this video. And if it still feels like too much to handle, that's what we're here to help you with. At the Benefit Coordinators, our job is to make this stuff easier for federal and postal employees. We take confusing government rules and explain them to you in plain language. We look at your full picture, your pension, your insurance, your Social Security, and help you make smart choices that actually work for your life. And here's what you can do right now. Pause this video. Hit the pause button. Yep. Head to ssa.gov/myaccount and check your account. If you haven't created one, do it today. If you've already have it, log in and make sure everything is accurate. Then, when you're ready, reach out to us, whether you've got questions or you're looking at retirement. We just want you to know that you are on the right track, and we're always here to help you. So, let's be real. You've worked hard for your benefits. Don't leave any part of your future up to chance. You deserve peace of mind. I thank you for watching, and take care, and we'll see you in the next video.